What's up, guys? I'm editing this today, Wednesday morning, early, and out in my backyard doing a little voiceover action. As you can see, that was with one swipe. The last little clip with the Liberty Z, that was only one swipe on these leaves. It's doing good. This had a mix of leaves, but also the grass where this like septic area is. The grass is still growing pretty good, so I gotta, so I had to like mow it up and stuff. So I'm you know, mulching the leaves and cutting the grass. And I still had to manually blow it just a little bit. Um, but, you know, I was, I was able to clean up a lot of this. Now, you'll see in a minute this area over here to the right around this tree. There's a bunch of leaves over here, but he has ryegrass and it was grown actually pretty tall. You can't tell on camera, so I had to mow it all first. And I'll talk about in a minute. I'll talk about what exactly went wrong with my truck and what I did, to what happened and what I did in the situation. But anyway, so now this is going up the left side, up the side yard. Y'all have seen this property before. This area out here is ryegrass, and as you can see, it grows pretty good. Hard to tell on camera, but we'll work on striping that up in a minute. This area is pretty thin through here, but it was tall, so I try not to put a mower on it every week. Sometimes I blow it and trim a little all by hand. Blow it, and all these leaves over here to the left and all these ones to the right end up pushing out and mulching up, which I will show you that in a second. But we're out here getting it done in a little SCAG with a little mulch kit. It does great. I actually need to do an air filter upgrade on this mower, and I'll try to show you all that as well. As you can see, we tried to stripe up that front yard a little bit. I'm just showing you because now this time of year we bust out the 8010, showing you that backpack blower rack. As you can see, blowing those ones off the straw from the right. Blowing all these ones straight forward. As you can see, there's a pretty bunch of leaves. We're going to blow them all out and put them in this pile and grind them up a little bit and then blow them back in that natural area. This 8010, man, it kicks it. I was talking to my friend Daniel. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with the 8010. It's like, it's bulky and it's big, heavy to use, but at the same time, it gets so much leaves done. As you can see, pretty deep little pile I got going on here. This is an island right here. In that same backyard, actually. This is an island, and I'm blowing it out. It's annoying. This stuff is all caught in these shrubs, but this blower, man, it has so much power. It's awesome. Like I said, it's like I love it, but it's like I don't like to use it if I don't really need it. But this time of year, every yard is like this, leaves everywhere. And they haven't even, man, they're not even halfway done at all. Like if you look up in the trees, like there's still a bunch of leaves, but I'm trying to get these all out of here. And also this yard is kind of dusty out back, so I end up both spots, so I end up trying to use my mower on like half or less throttle, try to kick up even though I have the mulch kit, trying to kick up even less dust. As you see in there, a little bit of dust. Try to give y'all a couple of clips of real-time sound. Hopefully I lined that up correctly in my editing. See, that stake is like where property line is. So we grind this up a little bit, do the same procedure, blow it back into that natural area. See, there's still a bunch of leaves on the trees. Have to do like a fine tuning of all the leaves once we get to that point. So I got to blow all these ones down over here to the right in the middle, and over there to the left there's a natural area down there where I can mulch them down by that tree. So that's why I got to corral all of them down there, out all from in between these shrubs, sidewalk stuff. Alright guys, this is crazy. So Saturday morning, got a few yards to catch up on. I left about 30 minutes or an hour ago. My house is like, if you can see those trees way off in the distance, I'm like 2 streets over there. I was coming down here, and I think the fuel pumps went out in my truck. Both banks are lean, you know, like it just stalling out and stumbling on itself. I mean, it's an old truck. I think the fuel pump may be out on it as well. So I was able to get it, pull it up in this neighborhood. And then I had the mower on the trailer. I took the mower off, drove the mower home, still dark. Got Emily's car over here, and then thankfully my aluminum trailer's light enough to handle it by hand, you know, when the mower's off. Left the mower at home, drove Emily's car over here, and you know, put the trailer on her car, brung the trailer back home, and then I call a tow truck. He's gonna come get my truck and bring it back over there to my house. I would pull it with Emily's car, but see, even her car has like tow hooks on the front, which is good design. But mine, I mean, there's really nothing. And, you know, and they got all that. I could hook it maybe under the frame and stuff under there, but I don't want to damage all this stuff. So it's going to be like 75 bucks just to bring the truck from there down there. But I'm good with it, you know. I won't damage anything. And so tow truck is going to come get it. So maybe I'll try to get y'all footage of that. And man, I'm behind. Supposed to already been mowing up some yards, but hey, it's part of the lawn care life. I gotta go home and get him some money and then come meet him back over here at the truck. So that's what we're gonna do, I guess, bring it back home. That's why you need to have 2 vehicles as well, because I can take this car and go to work with it. You know, so that's why it's great to have 2 vehicles that are capable of pulling trailers. That way, even if something happens, I mean, you're okay. Alright guys, so we're out here at my lawns, out at one of my fancy properties out here, and it's awesome that we have a backup. So later I have to work on the fuel pump on the truck. Alright, I'm gonna keep at it. Another great thing about battery equipment is if you run an SUV for lawn care, you can put these in here and you don't have no smells or anything like that. It works great. You know, you possibly could have a little dirt off the trimmer, but you know, no smells or anything. So that's another plus to battery equipment. And I know a lot of you guys run SUVs in lawn care that do it on the side and stuff. It's not bad. I mean, it works great. It just feels just like my truck, other than, you know, you don't want to put gas cans and stuff back here, but it works. It does work. Still got sticks and all that, but see, even with my truck, I would want to put the sticks on the trailer anyway. So yeah,